Hey everybody, this is your girl Nicole Tyler. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. Today is December 2nd, 2018, you guys. Can y'all believe it's almost 2019 soon? Where has this year gone? But let me tell you, every day of this year right here in 2018 has been very eventful. People have made a lot of money this year, you guys. A lot of money, and a lot of people has made a lot of money, especially on YouTube, you all. This year has been so eventful. Everybody on YouTube should have made some kind of a nasty coin because this year has kept us so involved in the tomfoolery. Now, one of the things that's going on, one of the channels that I've been watching and studying is this channel. This person is exposing, which this person was exposed last year, but because I'm not really don't know them that well, it came upon my news feed, and it was concerning and regarding this lady named Janay, who has since, I guess she was living in, this is all alleged. I'm just trying to piece it together for you all while we're driving. Um, I think, I'm not sure that they were living, she was living in Texas, but now she has moved to LA. They're alleging that this woman is a scammer. She was a manager of like a lot of young YouTubers, and she helped to grow their channels for them. She put them under contract, and the contract was really really bogus, you guys. It was a bogus contract, but because these young people wanted to be famous, YouTube famous, get endorsements, um, you know, they wanted to, some of them sing. Two of them have has gotten contracts. This that girl Neek Queen Niger, and the lady Janay, who's the manager, who's this alleged scammer. Her daughter, I think her name is I am Ari. She just got a record deal, I think, through Rich the Kid. You all have to go back and fact check me to find out if you all are interested in what I'm talking about, so you all will know what I'm talking about after this ends. But so what happened was she was help orchestrating these young YouTubers. She had them under contract. The contract was stating that she would have to, know their passwords. She would have to be in charge of all of their YouTube channels, their pages, their AdSense. Um, she had her phone number tied to all of their YouTube channels and AdSense. And if you know YouTube, that is how a lot of us get paid. That's a YouTube content creator. She had them locked out, right? She had them locked out of their own channel. She was orchestrating everything, so when they did get paid, you guys, all of the money was going to her. And let me tell you, these young YouTubers were bringing in hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'm on the small end of the totem pole, y'all. I'm like under the goddamn sewer hole, okay? So my checks ain't that big. They ain't, they're nothing compared to what these kids are making. They're making hundreds of thousands of dollars off of YouTube. They are getting paid. And this woman had it so that she was collecting 20% off of their wages, and some of them, she had it so that she was in charge of 100% of their earnings, and she was taking majority of the money. A lot of these young people have come out and did videos against her and was saying that she had taken 100% of their money, $100,000 and more of their money. You guys, this lady, her name is Janay. You can research this. I think she even have a YouTube channel, and since then she has bought houses, cars, and has moved to LA. Her daughter, I am Ari, got the record deal, I think, through Rich the Kid, and y'all are listening to Queen Naja's music now on the radio. So, but the crazy part is, right, my opinion, they're saying that she scammed them, she's a huge scammer, but Everything that she's done, you guys, is in the freaking contract that they signed. I'm like, y'all signed this damn contract. So the lady did not really scam you all. Now let me tell you, all these kids went from 100,000 subscribers to millions of subscribers with this woman, right? They were doing fake pranks because for some reason I don't know what the young crowd is into pranks. I don't know. They're into all these pranking and all this kind of stuff. They're into YouTube beef, what you see with Tasha K and the Lovely T beef actually did for me and did for other small YouTubers because YouTubers really like, I mean, the audience, the viewers, and the subscribers, they really like beef. That's why you have soap operas. That's why you have As the World Turns, and that's why you have The Young and the Restless, because people really like beef, okay? So that's why that saga that went on between, myself and, all of us doing commentary on Lovely T and Tasha K and all the rest of the other YouTubers that got thrown in it accidentally, incoincidentally. That's why it was so big and brought a lot of money for that month of September and October. But back to them. So they were doing all this kind of stuff, you all. It was like a lot, 15 of them. They have a group, they have names, DMB. I don't even know all their names, but you all, once you type in Janay and I am Ari, Queen Naija, all of it will pop up. But anyway, this lady, they said, was scamming, allegedly, hundreds of thousands from these kids, getting them all these endorsements and all these things. And if you ask me, you all signed the paperwork. And I don't know why they didn't have another lawyer to look over this contract. I think somebody was saying they looked over the contract. They saw that it was bogus. They saw that 100% of earnings, and she was going to have 100% um, entitlement of your passwords, your passcodes, your channel, but they still signed it over because they thought they were a family. Sometimes people really play on your emotions, you guys, and they would make you think you're in a family. They would look at what happened with Mike Tyson and Don whatever, Don King. He really played upon Mike Tyson's family issues with Mike Tyson. I don't think he had a father or he was in an abusive relationship. I don't know, but I know that he played upon that like he was Mike Tyson's father. He came in and changed up everything that was going on with Mike Tyson that made Mike Tyson famous, that made him successful. He came in and was changing it all around when Mike Tyson was young. He had this trainer that worked with Mike Tyson and got him to where he was when Don King got with Mike Tyson. And he knew, whoa, okay, first thing an abuser and a scammer do, or a person who you meet online, you guys, you all gotta follow me because I'm just going into different um, situations, but we're still talking about the same subject. Some of the first thing that people would do, especially if you're meeting men online and they know they're trying to scam you out of money. They're trying to take advantage of you and brainwash you. They will take you away from the people that you love. They will isolate you so they are able to brainwash you successfully. They brainwash you and make you think the people who are around you don't love you. These people are not your friends, or they don't like me because of A, B, C, and D. Look at all that I do for you. And they would just brainwash you, brainwash you, brainwash you. Before you know it, you're not seeing your sister anymore. You're not seeing your family members anymore. Before you know it, they've got some people who get with these managers and these people who want to be successful in the music industry, and they get with these managers and these producers and these hire people. They take them to all these parties. Look what you can have. Look what you can have. Look what you can be. But you can't be over there. You need to be over here with me. They do all these things. They take them away from people who they love, just so they can brainwash them successfully. And then it'll appear in the beginning that you're doing so great, you're successful. Look at me. You around all the fly people. You going to all the nice parties. Before you know it, you doing some stuff you ain't never thought you'd be doing. you all of a sudden your money is dwindling away. You know you're not spending all this daggone money. Where is all my money going to? It's going to the people you thought were your friends who've been brainwashing you. Sometimes these people will brainwash you for like 2 years straight. For 2 years, everything will be going great. You move from your city, your town, and all this stuff, and you get with these people. These people, they done got you married and all kind of crazy stuff. Got your all your money tied up. So I just want to say that this YouTube game, y'all, is serious. I just been really taking just listening to this situation, watching it on YouTube as it has it unfolded. Because it started, I think everybody started complaining about this woman Janay. They're claiming that's a scammer on YouTube, scamming all these young people. They broke this story last year, and I guess in 2017, early part of 18, and I'm just hearing about it from a fellow YouTuber. But we all just have to be careful. We all just have to be careful. Boyce Watkins, you all are going to hear his name in the news this week. Paris Milan, she came out with a video this morning. She already was exposing Boyce Watkins. I guess he owed her money. I guess she believed in the Blackwell. Oh, I can't think of what it is. Boot camp group that he had. I guess she believed in him because he's supposed to be so educated and blah blah blah, and he's down with the black cause and trying to get black people on the right path. And you know that we are really, really, really black people. We have a soft spot for our black educators who always wants to say that they got our best interest in heart when really they are just trying to scam us too. They focus on our emotional attributes, and they they make us believe they want us to be free. They act like they're giving us all this education that the white man has taken from us, and we fall for it. They give us all these movies and books, and they love us. And at the end of the day, you all, they are scamming the HELLL quadruple L's out of us. So you will hear Boyce Watkins in the news this week. He is being sued by a former business partner, a woman who they came up with this scam, the Blackwell boot camp, and they came up with this scam where he was going to be making 72 um percent of the company, and she was only going to be making 18%. But what ended up happening was the money started rolling in, six figures started rolling in, and he wanted to cut her out. So what he did was he put everything under another name. Him and this lady came up with a name for the Blackwell boot camp group. They came up with that name, and when he saw that money coming in, he cut her out for with all of everything, all of the information under a new name, cut her out, and hired his brothers or his family members to help him continue to extort money and extract money from the black community. And he had, I guess he was selling, trying to get people to, well, people were buying into whatever he was selling, free and black people books, and I'm going to give you a certificate for this to get your credit right, whatever it was. It's supposed to be for the black community, and all it was a huge freaking scam. So he is being sued by this woman. I mean, it's so many pages and documentations of this court document, you guys. And I'm not surprised at Boyce Watkins because I think him and Yvette Carnell, they didn't get along, and she was always exposing Boyce Watkins. I really never was a fan of Boyce Watkins. I never really watched any of his shows on YouTube because to me he's uppity. To me he looks down upon black people. That's just the vibe that I got from him. My discernment told me that he never had any good intentions towards black people. This is just me. I could be wrong. I'm sure there's a lot of people. Oh, black, what you say? He's a black and he loves us. Okay, that's you. That's what you believe. I'm just telling you why I never watched this man. And then he joined in with Tariq Nasheed the beginning of this year, 18, the end of last year, the beginning of this year, when they brought down Umar Johnson, and with Umar Johnson swindling and scamming the black community, saying that saying that he was building a school for boys, and He got caught up in that mess saying that he has a degree. Now, this is Umar Johnson. He got caught up in the mess saying he has a degree and that he was a principal and that he's going to be opening up this school. He's been opening up this school, y'all, since 2010. If not 2010, I believe it's 2010, 2012, something. He's been opening up the school for all these years, you guys, and no school has been open yet, and he has been scamming, scamming, scamming. I've met Umar Johnson. I've watched many of Umar Johnson's lectures. I thought that he was very astute, very educated. I liked a lot of what he was saying, so I won't take nothing from him. If he's been in the Hidden Colors movies, and him and Tariq Nasheed fell out the end of last year, 17, the beginning of 2018. Boyce Watkins joined into that to bring Umar Johnson down. Now look at Boyce Watkins. His stuff, his roosters is coming home to roost. He is no daggone better than Umar Johnson. What is done in the dark will come into the light. I've been saying that, you all, and you all are going to start hearing a lot of people been saying the same thing Miss Nicole is saying, okay? A lot of people watch my videos, and I just want to thank all those people that do watch my videos, and a lot of people who say some of the same things that I'm saying, which you can tell I'm not lying. But what is in the dark is coming into the light. Man, we're going into 2019, and the universe is not playing with anyone. Okay, uh, uh, trust me. This is December 2nd, and this December, you all, is about to be lit. I promise you, because I see how the universe is exposing people. And you all, let's get our popcorn. You all, let's keep making that money on YouTube. Small YouTubers. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers, so please, you all see my videos. Please subscribe. Help Miss Nicole get to 10,000 subscribers. Subscribe to my channel, and I'm gonna be back at y'all with another video very soon. Okay, you guys. All right. Peace.